Shalom, all praises be unto Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, Basham Rachakwadash, double honor unto the apostles and the bishop elders of Great Millstone who are well, and salutes to the Arkham who continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. Now here we have, I just saw a clip via Instagram of Good Morning Britain, the breakfast morning TV show. And I'm not going to play the clip, obviously, for obvious reasons, but is it even this one? No, it's not even this. Bear with me a second. Damn. Damn. See, I could pull it up. You know what? The article is not even coming up, but this is alright. Because it was actually a TV interview. You know, let me see if I take out the word plain. Come on in Britain, let's see. Maybe it happened this morning. So, whatever, man. Basically, you had a big Shirley, that was upset that you know, alterations aren't being made for fat people, okay, on the aircrafts, man. All right, you know, and you know what? Since that's not coming up, let's get EasyJet ask passengers to get off. Okay, yeah, it's because there's a clip, but I don't want to play it because I just came off a strike. But this Big Shirley was on the fucking ITV Free Good Morning Breakfast Show, trying to argue the point that alterations and considerations should be made to come on, bruv, to you know, cater to obese people. Now, this is EasyJet asked passengers to leave because it was too heavy to take off. Now, I know a little bit about aviation, and hey, you don't just get in a plane and take off, man. Everything has to be taken into consideration, okay? I'm talking the weight of baggage, the overall bearing weight of passengers, the added weight for the fuel, which resides in the wings, stored in the wings, the temperature of outside, because that affects weight once the aircraft is airborne. We're talking the weather affects the weight, the height affects the weight, you know. So all these considerations have to be done in something called pre-flight checks by the pilots. Now, obviously, the pre-flight checks failed where it came to overall weighting, which is broken up into many subcategories, as I just mentioned. So the EasyJet pilot, this is from Liverpool, pilot on an EasyJet flight to Liverpool asked if up to 20 people could leave the plane as it was too heavy to take off. Now, why is that? Okay, because people are overweight, man. People are overweight out here, man. Okay, people are fucking overweight out here. Now you got Big Shirley. As I said, I'm not going to play the clip. I really could, but I'm not going to because they might give me another strike, and I literally just got off one earlier today. Okay, but you know, weak ban. But you got Big Shirley on the TV arguing how people should you know, should make room, and essentially the authorities should make accommodations for obese people. No, how about you lose some fucking weight, man? Okay, you got planes in Lanzarote that's not taking off because it's too heavy, man. Because you got fat fuckers out here, man. Okay, being fat is unattractive, man. Okay, and let me say this: there's a difference between a thick woman and a fat woman. Now, brothers have their preferences, each to their own. Good, whatever, and they all lived happily ever after. That's fine. We're not talking about preference, okay? There's the thick woman. There's a difference between a thick and curvy woman opposed to a fat fucker, man. Okay, and what really inspired this is that word thick. Oh, she's thick. She's thick. No, a thick woman has shape. Okay, but a fat woman is something else, man. Okay, and I'm targeting at these damn black women because it's them that's arguing as to why things things should be made. You can't fit in an airplane seat, man. You got an issue, man. You got a fucking issue. Okay. What have we got here? What's that scripture? Instead, I'm trying to roughly paraphrase it in my head. Isaiah 3:24, and it shall come to pass, instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. Yeah, because you got sweat and condensation building up in your rolls, man. These women be smelling frowsy out here. And instead of a girdle, a rent, okay, just big, fat, bobbling around the place, all right, in your obese size blouse, okay, waddling around the place, stinking up the environment because you're fat, okay. And instead of well set hair, boldness. And funny enough, the woman that was in the interview, she had dyed blonde short hair. She was the ultimate fulfillment of description, man. Okay, well set hair, boldness, instead of a stomach, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. These fat, ugly women, okay, have been empowered by the devil to think that it's cute to be fat. You got plus size models now. What the fuck is a plus size model? Okay, plus size model. See, I'm so used to typing KJV when I'm looking for a scripture. Put plus size model KJV. Salakia. I remember back in the day when you had to be skinny to basically be a model. Not now they're endorsing look at this. Come on, man. Look at this to the left. That's deemed as, yeah, I'm doing it, I'm living it. Here it is, you got so-called gym clothing for an obese person that can't walk for 2 minutes without stopping and huffing and puffing. Okay? And snorting like a fucking pig. That's ridiculous, man. And that proves my point, what I was making earlier. To the right, you've got a woman that's not exactly skinny. Okay, she got weight to her, but she's curvy to the right. In the red dress, that's a thick woman. Okay? I like women like that. You gotta have some meat on you and curvy and soft. I like thick women. Okay, now brothers might not. It's fine. Whatever, man. But I like thick women, but this is the category of a thick woman to the right. She got meat on her, but she's curvy and she's soft. And she smells good. Okay? And then you look to the left, that's not thick, that's fat, man. That's horribly and morbidly obese. Okay? That's ridiculous, man. Okay? But society has allowed these two type of women to be in the same fucking category and give these demonic people, okay, the ability to think that they're it now. You're not it, man. Okay? So let's go back to that scripture there. Plus size model my ass. Isaiah 3:24, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle or a rent, instead of well set hair, boldness, instead of a stomach, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Ugly pieces of shit. That's what's gonna be out here, man. Okay, let's type in some more plus size. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is that, man? Plus size model. Just look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. But it's these type of people that want to be saying how it's not fair that they can't travel on an aeroplane. What do you think an aeroplane takes off with hopes and dreams? Alright? There's huge levels of chemistry, mathematics and physics that make airplanes take off. Now everything goes by the Most High, his will to happen or his will not to happen. Okay? You know, but the word mathematics comes from the Hebrew word amath, which means truth. With truth, things can happen, man. Okay? Airplanes take off because the calculations are correct, man. The physics behind it is correct. Okay? But people like this disrupt physics, man. Okay? But this is liberation. This is beauty, right? It's crazy, man. I'd rather never deal with a woman for the rest of my life than be in the same room with this type of behavior. And it is a behavior. This, you know, being fat is a behavior, man. Okay? It's a fucking behavior, man. Unless you get some underlying hereditary health condition as to where you can't control your weight, then that's another story. But being fat as it is, man, that's a choice, man. She chose to get this big. Okay? See, even this woman, I don't even see her as plus size, to be honest with you. I do not see this as plus size at all. I mean, shoulders are a bit heavy on the shoulders, but everything else about her, I don't even see this as plus size. That's alright. That's thick to me. Okay, this absolutely not. Goodbye, man. Goodbye. But you brothers get the point. You get the point, man. But that's what we got out here, man. You know, bullshit like that is being offered. Okay, and then they want to get on an airplane and tell you that the airlines should make accommodations for them. Right? You have no business getting on a plane, man. Get in the gym or buy a treadmill and take a walk. Don't worry about catching flights, man. Go take a fucking walk, man. You know, anyways, that I'm out, man.